Hey guys, it's Lisa here with Freezer Meals with Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. Here we are making some freezer meals. What? Yep, that's what I'm all about, are freezer meals. I love freezer meals. Do you? Do you love freezer meals? Please let me know in the comments that you make them, okay? Because this is why I do this. I have to share this wonderful joy of freezer meals. Okay, just a little recap at my channel. We freeze everything raw. Okay, so I have my little baggie stands here. In this bag, I label my freezer bag with the name of the recipe. This one is Zingy beef stew. The recipe is free in the description box below, so you can make this right away. Although you're going to have to watch my how to make your beef stew seasoning mix. This is homemade with all the store-bought ingredients you have that you can make to put in this beef stew. You can also get another kind of beef stew seasoning and make it right away. So I am going to just show you my format of my freezer meals. Okay, this is the recipe that's down in the link in the description box, and it tells me exactly what I have to put in the bag, and then I freeze the bag. That's it. When it's time to make this meal, I'm going to take it out overnight, thaw it, and throw it in the crock pot. What? Mind blown. We're cooking our freezer meals in the crock pot. You guys, this takes it to a whole nother level of awesome, right? I love it. I hope you love it too. Here we go. 2 pounds of beef stew meat, okay? We're going to add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I always say it, prep your stuff first. They have a term for it called mise en place, but I just like to say prep your stuff, okay? Open your cans, everything. It makes it go so much faster. All right, so we're going to get a little spoonula here so I can get this out of my tablespoon. So we put in 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. It's going to give it a rich, thick, luscious feel and taste to this zingy beef stew. The reason it's zingy is because we're adding a little bit of vinegar, and that makes it a little bit zingy. But it's full of flavor, okay? All right, and then what are we going to add? 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Get these big bottles at Costco. When you're making freezer meals, you buy in bulk and you save more money that way. Okay, we're going to do 2 tablespoons of the Worcestershire sauce. Should have taken the little pour spout off. 1. And shimmy, shimmy, shake. Should have a song playing or something. Okay, 2 of that. We need a 1/4 cup of water, which I have right behind me in my sink here. 1/4 cup of water goes in there. We're going to do a 1/4 cup of our seasoning. Blend, but I just actually made my measuring cup wet, and I didn't want to do that. Let me see. I don't know if I can dry those corners, but I can dry this corner. So let's get this dried, and we will throw in a 1/4 cup of our homemade beef stew seasoning. Now, I also use a really good spice company called Local Spicery, and they have different blends that you can put in here, and they're already pre-blended, and this is about $9 or $10 for this jar, but you also have to pay shipping. So we're making our own. So we're going to take a 1/4 cup of our homemade seasoning mix and put it right in there. And put a tablespoon of A1 steak sauce, and then our vinegar. And this will be delicious. We're going to add some frozen veggies. We're going to add a dried bay leaf, but let me get my vinegar first. Oh, all right. So we're going to do a 1/2 cup of vinegar. And I'm going to put it right here in my little cup. Oh, again, I should have put well, it's pouring out pretty good. We're just going to do 1. That was a 1/4 cup. Now we're doing 1/2 cup. And 2. All right. That'll make it nice and zingy. All right. And then we have a bay leaf. So we're going to throw in a bay leaf. Remember to fish it out. the day you actually make it. All right. And our mixed veggies. But what I recommend you do first is we're going to go ahead and zhuzh the bag. Get the seasoning all in there and distributed, and the water, the tomato paste, everything. This is a technical term called zhuzhing. So we go ahead and we mix it all up and add our frozen vegetables to the top of it. You want to make sure it gets nice and mixed, you guys, so you don't have to deal with nothing later. This is it. This is meal prep at its finest, I'm telling you. That's it. Okay? I've got my freezer bag here of, again, Costco. And you can put as much or as little of the veggies in here as you want. And I'm just going to dump them in there. Oh, it smells so good. Just it hasn't even cooked yet. There's carrots in here too, so we'll get those carrots in there. What I like about it is there's all the different veggies. There's cauliflower, there's zucchini in this blend. It's kind of nice. So I just do a good couple handfuls in there. And then you literally just zip it up and freeze it. And when you're ready to cook it, take it out of your freezer and dump it in your crock pot in the morning, and you will have a beautiful beef stew for dinner. So the recipe's down below. If you need anything else, just let me know. But please comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know if you make the meal. I would love to hear how it goes for you. Talk to you later. Bye.